Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and I'm still in Austin, and I've been thinking and writing. I've been writing around some, and one thing that I've noticed, uh, people aren't as friendly as they used to be, that I remember. Let's see, when was it? It's probably been 10 years ago, probably about 10 years ago. I was running around on a motorcycle with Xena. And I mean, people were really friendly. I mean, she was like a magnet. It just drew people to me. Smiles. People were really happy. And people wanted to talk. And I did a lot of work just by traveling around. And it's changed. The I've noticed, uh, well, in Topeka, and I understand at first they were kind of in shock, because you don't see a dog on a motorcycle very often, and so it took them a little while to grasp the idea, and then when I left, people were just starting to talk to me at stoplights and gassing up and stuff like that. Uh, but still, they weren't near as friendly as they were down south. Um, I thought what I was going to do is come down here, and normally I'll spend a couple, 2 or 3 days in a place and then move on to another area, and just depending on who I meet and what happens. And uh, this it hasn't. This trip has not been anything like that. And I say maybe in one day I might get one person that'll give me thumbs up, but that's about the maximum. Uh, in town, as I drive around in town, nobody's even taken Zena's picture or Rex's picture, and I thought that was really odd. And see, I've been here about a week now, I guess, and it's been. Uh, if it wasn't for the people that I knew that I came to visit, I wouldn't have met anyone or talked to anybody. So now and remember, it's been above 90 all the time since I left Topeka. It's been above 90, and it's another thing I've noticed. The heat, I slowed me down a lot with the heat. Um, Now, so I was thinking, well, maybe I was going to go east, go Louisiana, and you know something like that. But now I'm starting to think maybe not. Uh, I've been here thinking that I may head. I thought I was going to head towards Arkansas, and the one thing I'm trying to do is avoid Dallas Fort Worth area. That was a nightmare coming through there, and I don't want to do that again. And uh, now maybe it might be better lower temperatures. Now I am not set up at 70 degrees. It's a little cold on the motorcycle. And this is what's coming right now. Next week it'll be in the 70s. So now I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I want to go east, even Arkansas. I'm not really sure I want to do that. To get to Arkansas, I got to go up towards Dallas Fort Worth, and I say I'm trying to avoid that. I'll be talking to some people, see if there's some way I can get around Dallas Fort Worth. I don't really want to take just two-lane highways. I noticed coming down here on the two-lane highways, that was very bad, but it was hot and I was driving into the wind. Now, I don't know. I got to think about it. And but the thing that's got me, I'm still trying to figure why are people so, you know, pulled in to themselves. Where did the friendliness go? Um, it's it's concerning me, and I'm not quite sure what to think of it. And I'm a people person. I do good when I'm around people, but everybody everybody acts like um, preppers. You know, preppers. They're known to kind of stay to themselves and this type of stuff. Everybody is like that now, and I'm thinking people are scared now. Scared of what? And then the virus scares people. The what you call it, uh, the money. Uh, it's losing its value. But what do you expect? When the government, dishes out trillions of dollars, that's going to lower the value of the dollar. So then that's gone. And then, like I say, a lot of weird stuff is going on. Not only food shortage, fertilizer, this type of stuff, but well, okay, like here in Austin, they had a guy uh, walked into, it was an apartment, and it was an apartment across from his apartment, and he just walked in with his pants down, and no charges. I mean, no trespassing charges, no indecent exposure, nothing. But then again, remember Austin's kind of weird, and but no charges at all. And so I'm thinking people are really scared, and the now they're going now looks like food shortages, and people don't have extra food, not like a prepper would have. So I don't know how all this is going to happen. The price of gas is up. That really doesn't affect me. 2 gallons for 100 miles. That's not no big deal. Uh, but traveling, I think I'm curious how the summer travels are going to be. Uh, I mean, what are they going to do on the summer travels? I'm curious how that's going to work out. And but anyway, now I'm thinking I'm going to get going. I just don't know where I'm going to go, and the price of the temperature's coming down, so it's going to be a little cold, and I'm not set up for cold driving. So when it's in the upper 70s, I can probably do it, but low 70s, I don't know if I'm going to be able to travel or not. And right now, I'm amongst friends, but I'm about 700 miles from other friends, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do all this. And when the temperatures drop, it's going to be raining also. So, but I say, so I'm going to be moving, so I can be go between the rain clouds, but still it's going to be different. And so that's all this got me concerned on me personally. how I'm going to travel, where I'm going to travel. Uh, I hate going back to Topeka already. I say I'll be leaving in June to New York City, but I say I'm concerned with the fear of the people. What's happening to our nation concerns me, and I'm just not. I haven't figured out how this is going to work out in reality. So, but anyway, but Rex is doing good. Rex, come here. Yeah. Rex is doing good. She's a little warm. It's probably in the mid 80s here right now, but it's about 7 o'clock in the evening now. So, uh, but anyway, just sharing my thoughts, and maybe you have some ideas. This is Mike and Rex, NoStressMike.com.